Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be sharing our top 10 car essentials in 2024. These car essentials are going to be a game changer for your driving experience, and I promise you that there are going to be a couple that you haven't heard of before. We're going to walk through all these accessories, and then we're going to link them all down below in the description so that you can be sure to check them out. Just note that these are all referral links, and we will get a small referral fee at no additional cost to you. This just helps us keep the channel going, and we really appreciate it, so thank you so much in advance. All right, so stick around to the end of the video because you're not going to want to miss any of these 10 car essentials. The first one is a phone mount. Now, if you don't have a phone holder for your car, you're really missing out here. This is a game changer for driving. It's so much safer to just have your phone on the holder and not be playing around with it in your lap. Now, you might look like an Uber or Lyft driver with one of these holders on your dashboard, but trust me, this holder is so worth it. I never used to have one of these on my car, and I used to just keep my phone on the other seat, and trust me, this is way better having it right there on your dashboard. Let's go over some of the features of this holder. The first one is that it's flexible and you can move around the viewing angles 360 degrees. It has a rotating ball joint, which is really nice, and you can adjust it with the arm to make sure that it's a comfortable distance between you and the dashboard. It also has a quick release lock where you just press the button to release it, and the clamp will just slide smoothly onto your phone. It's very simple and easy to use. It also comes with an attachment for a vent clip if you need to attach it on a vent, but you can also just stick it on your dashboard. And the way to stick it is that it comes with a rubbery pad that you can just clean off the dashboard and smack it right on there. And this mount is going to fit most phones, but just make sure that it fits your phone before you purchase it. What's neat about this is you also get a 24-month warranty. Definitely look into getting a phone mount. It's a really wise purchase to keep your hands off the phone when you're driving. The next one here is a dash cam. This is another item that is a must-have, and you're truly missing out if you don't have one. This can save you a lot of headaches down the line, and it is so worth your purchase. I've personally never had to gather the footage off mine, but my friends have when they got into an accident, and it really saved them and made sure that all their bases were covered and that the other person had to be telling the truth. This can really just save you. In the unfortunate case that you ever had to go to court, you will have the video footage of exactly what happened, especially if the accident was not your fault. This is just going to give you so much peace of mind, and you can actually prove what happened with the camera footage. Let's go over some of the features of this camera. It has 4K and 1080p dual recording, which means it'll be able to read road signs and license plates, which is a really big plus. It also has amazing night vision because of the f1.5 aperture lens. You can also connect this with your smartphone via Wi-Fi. The dash cam also has a built-in GPS. This is just going to provide you further assistance if you were ever in an accident to show you exactly where you were and what streets you were on. Another neat feature is that the camera will continue to record even when you're in an accident. It's going to automatically save the video as soon as it knows that you're in a collision. Also, you have a 1-year warranty with this product. The next item here is a car seat gap filler. When I first saw something like this, it was on Shark Tank, and I thought, wow, why did I not think of that? If you've ever dropped your phone between your seats when you're driving, like I always used to do, you know how frustrating this can be. Well, this is the solution, and it's basically a gap that will prevent anything from going between your car seat and your center console. Let's go over some of the features. It's going to provide 100% gap coverage. It's a really easy installation process, and they have a couple videos that show you exactly how to do it. And the great thing about this is that one size fits most vehicles. Just double check and make sure that it fits yours. The next item is a car battery jumper. Gone are the days when you need to call your friend to bring some jumper cables over to you to help jump your car. Now there are amazing products like Noco Boost, which basically allow you to jump your car with just the touch of a button. It's very similar to attaching jumper cables to your car, except you don't need somebody else's car to do it. You just have a small battery pack that does everything for you. Let's talk about some of the features. It's a 1000 amp lithium ion battery, and it can do up to 20 jump starts on a single charge. It's obviously going to be very safe, so you won't have to worry about shocking yourself. And it has multiple functions. Not only can it help you jump your car, but it's also a flashlight as well as a power bank. Seriously, everyone watching this video should have one of these. If you're in a situation where you're out in the desert or you're somewhere remote and you can't get a tow truck to you, this is going to be your best option. We just recently gifted this to my dad, and he loves it. He's already had to use it once because his car broke down. I truly cannot recommend this item enough. It's also a really great gift if you're going to get it for friends or family. It's something that's thoughtful and that they will definitely need in the future. The next item is a car escape tool. Now, never do you want to be trapped inside your car in case of an emergency. This is why you need a tool that can not only break your window, but also cut your seatbelt. And the original emergency keychain car escape tool by Rescue Me does just that. Let's go over some of the features. They note that this can not only be used in the case of a car accident, but floods, rollovers, electrical system failures. There's a bunch of other options that you can use this item with. And basically how this works is it just cuts your seatbelt very seamlessly, and all you have to do is hold the end up to the window and it'll crack it instantly. This is also a really great nifty item to have that you hope you never have to use, but it's good to have in your glove box just in case. The next is a seatbelt cover. If your seatbelt ever irritates your neck or any other part of your body, then a seatbelt cover might be right for you. A lot of the ones like the one we have linked below is very soft and plush, and it's going to allow a little bit more cushion between you and your seatbelt. Let's go over some of the features of this one. This actually comes with a pair of seatbelt pads. They're very easy to install and very comfortable as well. And you can pretty much use this on any type of car. They even say you can use this in an airplane. Also, if you have a heavy piece of luggage that you're holding on your shoulder, you can use it for this as well. This is going to give a soft, comfortable feel to make sure that you don't have any irritation on your body. The next item is a sunshade. If you live in an area that gets warm, a sunshade is a must. Not only is this going to protect your car from heat damage, but it also just creates a better and more pleasant driving experience when you get back in the car and it's cool and not scorching hot. Let's discuss some of the features of the one we have listed down below. It goes on your windshield and it's going to block any UV rays to make sure that your car is nice and cool. This one is made out of a polyester material that's very durable as well as lightweight. Also, these are very easy to use. They open and close and they collapse on themselves, and you can just store it right between your seat and the door. It also comes with a storage pouch if you want to put it somewhere else in your car. Now, this one here is designed to fit most cars, but you just want to make sure that you're selecting the right one. They have a couple different sizes depending on what size car you have and what size windshield you have. So for standard size windshields, you're going to be looking at 64 by 32 inches. Anytime I get out of the car when it's hot, I always put this up, and that makes sure that when I get back, it's nice and cool and nothing inside the car is damaged. The next item here is a car trunk organizer. If you carry a lot of things in your car like I do, then you're going to want to get one of these. They're basically foldable box organizers that allow you to store any items inside of them. Whether that's sports items, oil for your car, gloves, whatever you might need, you can store all of these inside the foldable organizers. Let's talk about some of the features of the one we have linked down below. This one is really good for all different types of vehicles. It has a really large storing capacity, and it's going to make sure that your car is tidy and clean, especially in the trunk. It also is ideal if you're carrying things from your car to the house. You can just pop it in there and bring it in and bring it out when you need to again. This one is very durable and very high quality as well. It's made of a polyester material that's reinforced with some handles. It's going to be able to withstand heavy items and last you many, many years. It also has a really neat non-slip protective coat on the bottom. This is going to just prevent sliding around in your trunk. And the organizer has 3 different sections, but you can choose how many you want to use. It has a removable divider, so you can basically choose if you want 2 or 3 compartments. And if you're not using this, what's really cool about it is it just folds up very easily and you can store it. You don't have to keep it open. There's also a 180-day full refund if you do not like the product. The next item here is a phone charger. If you've ever run out of battery when you're driving and you don't have your phone charger with you, then you know it's quite possibly the worst thing, especially if you don't know where you are and you were using your phone for directions. So the one we have linked down below is not only for iPhones with a lightning cable, but it also has a USB-C. This is going to be great for all other phones as well as any other devices that you need to charge. Let's go over some of the features. It has a USB-C fast charging port for Samsung and iPhone. You can charge 2 devices here at the same time, and it has 30 watts of charging power. Make sure that you have an outlet that's available that works in your car because it does connect to a car outlet. The last item we have for you today is a large clip-on rear view mirror. If your rear view mirror is too small, like many of the ones that are made for cars are, then you can buy one of these large clip-on mirrors on Amazon for under $10. This is going to make sure that you have a more visible view behind you, and it will help prevent accidents with that increased visibility. Let's briefly discuss some of the features. So it has a wider view that's more safe with a convex rear view mirror. This is going to help eliminate blind spots. Also, it's going to give you a better view of your child that might be in the back seat, and it's going to allow you to see the vehicles behind you more clearly. It's made out of a high quality definition glass that's going to be great for clarity so that you can see everything you need to. Also, it's scratch resistant, and it's very easy to install. It's also almost 12 inches long. That's just going to give you a great field of vision. And lastly, it's going to fit most vehicles like trucks, SUVs, and sedans. But go ahead and double check to make sure that it fits your specific vehicle. That is all we have for you today for our top 10 essentials for your car in 2024. As we said earlier, we'll be sure to leave all the links down below to the products that we talked about in today's video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like it, please leave us a like, subscribe down below, and hit the notification bell for future videos. And lastly, this channel is dedicated to helping you find the best deals on the internet. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.